buddy. So I'm gonna do a video for Assassin Master. Guy fell in love with Archon, and so this one is I love the Winter Guilds and love Nova, and so this one's for you, buddy. So we're gonna break down some Archon goodness, what he looks like, what he does, some synergies, some things he's got, things you can do with him. So first off, we'll go right with some stats and abilities. So on the stats piece, can't be silenced. That's great because because Panda's almost on every single defense. So here's a fast character that's not going to be silenced, who can do some great things right away. Fast, armored, ethereal. So on that note, he's armored, which takes less damage, 25%, by the way, less damage from physical attacks. And then he's ethereal as well. So he's 20% damage reduction, health does not drop below 1. So unless he's being killed by a shield-piercing rune or a shield-piercing attack, he's unkillable in round 1. Absolutely fantastic. And if it's physical damage, he's going to have 45% damage reduction. Physical range or magical damage, he's going to have 20% damage reduction. Very nice. Very, very nice. Combat prowess. Melee physical attacks have a 100% base chance to impair on hit, reduce crit, and an epic proc chance to 0. So, anyone he hits is not going to proc epic or a crit. Now, this is cross-canceled if that person you're hitting is shrouded, etc. So if I have a Shade and a Pontifex on defense, and you're like, dude, I'm going to block Pontifex, no, you're not. You're still going to hit, you'll still do basic attack, but you're not going to choke the epic, and you're not going to choke the crit. Warrior Soul. I love this ability, by the way. Warrior allies gain 25% attack and 25% max health. Now, where this is helpful is across the board everywhere. The warriors you think that you see a lot of nowadays, especially on like the demon team. 25% more damage on Malice, 25% more damage on Zoltad. Those things are the stuff of nightmares. Primordial Vigor. So, starts with +1 energy for every energy for each warrior or spirit ally on the team. So, a very fun team to use is, I'll get into that in just a bit, War Incarnate. When this hero dies, allies gain an attack buff. So, it's almost like you want him to die. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Hero's corpse is removed, and the ally with the highest attack becomes soul-tethered. When a soul-tethered ally is killed, this hero is resurrected in the ally's place. Soul-tether cannot be stolen, copied, or purged. So, what soul-tether does is it's like Phoenix Feathers, and you can just keep respawning on the highest remaining attacker on your team. That's really great on Demon Team. So, let's talk about some teams that we can use with him. Now, real quick, these are the stats on mine right now. He's only 5-star, but mine is built almost 100% offensively. And the reason why is I want him to die immediately. How do I do that? So everyone's like, oh, so you put Festus on him. Don't do that. The thing is he gains, because of his passive, he gains energy for every spirit and warrior on the team. Okay? So what does that team look like? So, if we did something crazy, I don't want to do this against Area. You could do this against a lot of teams, but I don't want to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it against Area anyway, just because I can. Baby, because I can. So, let's say we go Emperor Zoltad, Warrior, Archon, okay? We're going to get Shade, and we're going to get Malice. Now, these are all warriors and or spirits. So because of that, our man Archon's going to have +4 energy at the start of this. No festives needed, buddy. No festive needed. And because Zoltad's there, I sense a pit in someone's future. Hint, hint, it's going to be Pontifex. And then what we're going to do is we're going to link their area. And then their area is going to damage themselves badly. So, here's what this looks like. So we got all that going on. We're going to pit Pontifex. Cataclysmic Conflagration sacrifices himself, dealing shield-piercing damage, purging all buffs, and adding Soulfire Burn to enemies, removes enemy courses. Cannot be dodged. Did you hear that? It cannot be dodged. Lots of people going to take damage here and or die. If they die, their corpse gets removed. Ready? Boom! So it can't be dodged, but guess what? Because of Emperor Zoltad, and I believe it's... And... Where is it? So Zoltad, if any fire hero or demon ally dies, he's going to gain full health and full energy. So even though I just pitted Pontifex, I'm going to have a pit in round 2, fast speed round 2 with Zoltad again. Now there's no taunt here anymore. See, because our man can't miss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link Arya because I want Arya to hit herself. I'm going to Malevolent Strike the Panda, 101k damage. You're welcome. Look at this guy go. Damages himself. This guy doesn't know. This guy doesn't know who I am. Now, here we go. I got pit recharge because Archon died, right? There goes Arya. I'm just going to wear this guy down now. Just going to wear this guy down now. You're welcome. And then he's going to come back. 685 damage. 685k. So there you go. Very balanced, very perfect team. But they have Panda. Doesn't matter. Because Archon can't be silenced. And due to Shade, Malice can't be silenced. I want to see it again. I don't believe you. All right, fine. We'll look again. Now, the only way this goes south is if, for example, their Shade hits Archon or something crazy and someone runs away. My Emperor Zoltad is built extremely defensive, so he can take an absolute beating. Here we go. Here we go. That's what I figured you'd do. So right here, we got a lot of options. But I'm going to pit Shade because he's... Oh, wow, he actually survived. Cool. Boom. He's out of there. I'm going to link him, so just in case the Agnon drop actually comes, I'm going to be able to kill their... yeah, there we go. Just going to kill him anyway. He's going to burn to death. Thank you for charging. Boom. I win. So there you go. There you go. Another great way to use them. Another great team. You just got to know who to pit, really. Really, it's all it comes down to. Shane Prime, this poor guy. This poor guy. So even though I'm not bringing like a Panda for silence, because of pit, I can pit their spot 1, what have you, or the biggest threat, and whenever I detonate my man Archon, it's shield piercing and it's going to recharge Zoltad. Boom. Everyone a winner. I'm just going to hit Emily with this. And then I'm going to hit her with the Malevolent Strike. And everyone dies. And because, once again, Archon sacrificed himself, I have full energy for a pit. And bada boom, bada bang. There's everybody dead. So that's 3 really good teams. How Archon's useful, how he can power up Zoltad, and now you can see how to use him. So, taunt away from him, bring a warrior and a spirit team, and you can just absolutely dominate so many things. So this one's for you, Assassin Master. Archon's got some great things. When he comes back from Soul Tether, if there's tax extended fight, he's not going to come back with full energy, which really limits his usefulness. Other than that, I believe he's a really good hero in a lot of situations. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below.